Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you, Beyond Baroque, and thank you, everyone, for being here to support this really important space that has been a home for me and for so many of us. So the following poem I'll be reading is my immigration story. After the American War, my mother, brother, and I fled Vietnam. I was 2 years old and spent 3.5 months in the sea before being rescued. I want to note that in my poem, I mention Kwan Am Bodhat, who is the Bodhisattva of compassion, also known as Gunyam Posat or Avalokitesvara. Kwan Am on a dragon. My mother shows me a lacquered painting on a plaque of Kwan Am, Bodhisattva of compassion, riding a dragon. It is misty around the Bodhisattva and the dragon. The picture looks so real, almost like a photo. A sacred vase in one hand and a willow branch in the other to bless devotees with the divine nectar of life. Mother says that she and other boat refugees saw Kwan Am as we were fleeing Vietnam after the war in a freight boat with 2,450 refugees. When she looked up towards heaven in the clouds, she saw the Bodhisattva in her white flowing robe riding a dragon. Mother says that the goddess was there to guide and save us from the strong waves of the South China Sea. I should know better than to believe her, though she swears it's true. I ask again and she nods, says, really, I saw Kwan Am in the clouds as we were escaping. I should know better than to believe her, but a part of me wants to believe in a bodhisattva, in compassion riding on a mythical creature, to believe that somehow something more than just our mere human selves wanted us to live. Many people have heard of Agent Orange, a chemical used by the US during the Vietnam War to destroy the rainforest. Agent Orange is still affecting the Vietnamese people and the environment today, 50 years after the war, causing genetic mutations and deformities in newborns. The US used many chemicals during the war, including a lesser-known chemical called Agent Blue, which is used to destroy the food supply of the Vietnamese people. Agent Blue. To kill correctly takes calculation, down to a science, arsenic, cacodyllic acid. Know water and rice on a cellular level. Know what it takes, make sure no surviving seed can be collected and planted, because even a small seed assures survival. Because mortars, grenades, and bombs cannot destroy a grain. Because our heart is made of seeds. Know what it takes to kill the seeds. Know what it takes to deprive the plant of water, to dehydrate it, to be surrounded by love, but unable to absorb it. Thank you.